One of the best things about staying home from school or work has to be the chance to watch your favorite talk show.
4 young teen girls hell-bent on destroying their lives. They're living dangerous sexual lifestyles.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 daytime talk show hosts.
Complete the sentence for me. What people do not know about Jennifer Lawrence is...
that I can play the oboe, and I hate cilantro.
This is so fascinating.
For this list, we're taking aim at those people who hold the mics on some of our favorite daytime talk shows.
I need more children. I need them.
Boy, you're getting really scary.
These are the most talented, most unique, and most influential hosts to ever grace the medium.
Are you Michael Oleg? Uh-huh. All right, we're off to a good start.
Number 10, Maury Povich.
Are not.
Known for his role in helping women find their baby daddies, Maury doesn't often get the credit he deserves.
And then we have the lie detector test, so we're going to clear everything up. Excuse me, everybody, I got new glasses. Thank you.
He started as a news reporter and sportscaster before joining the arena of tabloid talk shows and becoming known for catchphrases like,
You are not.
or
You are the father.
as well as his penchant for blue sweaters. But let's pay tribute to the man. Over the course of over 20 seasons, he's helped countless teens get scared straight, given makeovers.
How bad was it?
It was pretty bad. I got made fun of a lot when I was a kid.
And helped people come to terms with shocking sex secrets.
This is just the start. We're going to start turning things around. We'll be back right after.
Number 9, Ricki Lake.
Hi there and welcome. Thank you, everybody. Here's a pretty shocking statistic.
Before her talk show, Ricki was better known as an actress, thanks to her role in John Waters' Hairspray. But her career really took off with her daytime debut in 1993.
Nice to see you guys. Thank you for being here. Speaking of Biggie, how has it been since his passing? How are you doing?
Unlike other talk shows, hers was aimed at Generation X, a younger, hipper crowd of teens and young adults. And her show sure ran the gamut.
Zach and Tofik are best friends who say they are taunted every single day at school, just because they're gay.
With topics ranging from LGBT issues to interracial relationships to uncovering family secrets.
Chris, thank you for joining us. You admit that you make fun of these two.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because I guess I heard from a friend that Zach over here wanted to rub my leg in sex education class.
She rebooted the show in 2012 after 8 years off the air, but it wasn't the same and lasted only 1 season. Number 8, Dr. Phil McGraw.
From the outside, it looks like any other house on the street. But police claim that inside, it held a shocking secret.
He started as Oprah's recurring psychology expert, but producers could see that audiences loved his brand. Clinical psychologist Dr. Phil made his mark as the man you turn to for emotional support, counseling, and folksy axioms aplenty.
We do have to claim the right to put up boundaries around ourselves, right?
Unlike his contemporaries Maury and Jerry, his guests don't physically fight each other, but they do often break down emotionally. And he's not the kind of host that'll leave his guests to fend for themselves after he helps them.
You say you must see your wife's cell phone, the face of her cell phone at all times. You verify her whereabouts with car alarms, street noise, and background noise? What?
What? That's a bunch of crap.
He's known for bringing families back from multiple appearances, attempting to fix their problems on air.
What I got to tell you is guilt is like rocking in a chair. It's something to do, but you don't go anywhere. And what he needs at this point is his mother.
Number 7, Barbara Walters.
What's the question you most hate so I can be sure to ask it?
With a career that spans over 50 years, it's safe to say Barbara's a living legend.
And you can scratch your back, and point. This cost me $6 wholesale.
She first hit the daytime airwaves as a Today girl and moved up to the Today Show anchor desk after a few years.
Barbara Walters, who has been on the NBC Today program for 13 years, signed a contract with ABC Today.
Walters then gained a reputation as a hard-hitting journalist, mainly on primetime TV.
What we keep talking about is freedom, is more openness,
Barbara, is this your statement or is this President Bush's statement?
But in 1997, she created The View. In her time as one of the popular daytime talk show's co-hosts, she's shown the fun side to her personality. Her spot at the table will be hard to fill.
From the bottom of my heart to all of you with whom I have worked and to all of you who have watched and been at my side for so many years, I can say thank you, but then who knows what the future brings?
Number 6. Sally Jessy Raphael.
Now, how did their parents feed them? How do they change them? Or, what's more important, how do they tell them apart? Our guest today got instant families with multiple births.
Known for her oversized red glasses and sage advice, Sally Jessy was one of the first women to host her own national talk show. And hers was the shock style of journalism, with topics like drag queens, out-of-control teens, and obscure religions filling the hours.
I don't think you're going to believe your eyes or your ears. We'll be right back.
The hostess herself was known for her in-your-face personality, trying to incite spur-of-the-moment reactions from guests with outrageous statements.
I'm doing really well.
Any daydreams about men or anything like that?
I'll be completely honest. There are sometimes when I will, be walking down the road or something and I'll see someone and there's an attraction, but I'll tell you, it is not like it was before.
Not.
After winning an Emmy for Outstanding Talk Show in 1989, Sally was eventually canceled due to low ratings and the genre's decline. But her legacy lives on.
Why don't you come on down to the studio with me for a real fun-filled hour of babies, babies, babies. Let's get started.
Number 5. Phil Donahue.
This is a new kind of entertainment. Let me show it to you. Watch this.
Donahue hosted one of the most groundbreaking shows on our list, with 9 Emmy Awards to show for it. As the first host to encourage audience participation, he tackled issues from the fun and frivolous to the more serious.
Are you seriously presenting yourself as a man interested in the future of your people with this kind of rhetoric?
As the first shock journalist, Donahue gets credit for opening the door to people like Oprah Winfrey and Sally Jessy Raphael with his progressive treatment of taboo topics.
You have, sir, been condemned by the United States House of Representatives. I assume you are flattered by that action.
His show ran for almost 30 years and holds the honor of being the longest continuous running syndicated talk show in the U.S.
This is very painful for me, but I'm going to tell you who I am.
Okay.
I'm Phil Donahue.
No, you're not.
Number 4. Jerry Springer.
You think this could be the one?
Yes.
And
but I have a secret to tell him.
You have a secret to tell him?
Yes.
And your secret is?
I'm a man, Jerry.
Say what you will about his guests, but you can't deny that Jerry is a very savvy businessman.
You what?
I ain't trying to come totally between Ashley and Lil Wayne, okay? Because now, if...
As the former mayor of Cincinnati, Springer's was originally a political talk show. But because of low ratings and threats of cancellation, Jerry pivoted to aim his show at a younger demo, transforming it into a home for controversial topics, chair throwing, and fistfights. Some suspect his show is fake, but either way, Jerry seems to be the voice of reason for his rowdy guests. There's a reason we all chant. Number 3. Ellen DeGeneres.
We have a little gift for you. Our friends at Envoy Medical Corporation, the company that actually supplied you with the original implant, will not only give you the next one for free, but they are going to give you $30,000 to pay you back.
Name one person who doesn't love Ellen. See? You can't. It's virtually impossible.
And I know it looks candid, but right before she took it, the photographer said, looks stunning and radiant and like it's the happiest day of your life. And so, of course, she just pretended.
She's America's sweetheart for her blend of humor, wit, and killer dance moves. After starting off as a stand-up comedian, then moving to sitcoms, Ellen took her throne as today's queen of daytime.
It's something that you do to attract another person when you first meet them. It's,
drop money on the ground.
Her love of social media has made her show segments some of the most shared pictures and videos on sites like Twitter. And her charm has led her to win Emmys, People's Choice Awards, and the hearts of viewers everywhere.
All right, it is time. Kate is ready. Please welcome back Kate McKinnon as me.
Number 2, Regis Philbin.
Here are Regis and Cindy.
Good morning, everybody. It's Friday, July 10th, 1981. Nice to see you this morning.
Known for his larger-than-life persona, Bronx accent, and as the hardest-working man in show business, Regis was the guy everyone wanted delivering their morning news and celebrity interviews.
Tell me about what I hear about that all over Hollywood. You and Seacrest, Ryan Seacrest. Huh?
His banter and relationships with co-hosts Kathy Lee Gifford and Kelly Ripa balanced out the show, giving it its unique conversational tone.
Phil Donahue had this ridiculous show on. I'm sorry, Phil, but you really blow. And all he did was put words in our mouths. He kept coming up and going, "You hate your parents, right? You hate your parents. You're all fascist Nazis, right?"
On his own, Regis has hosted numerous other shows, and he even holds the Guinness World Record for most hours on camera. But it's his decades as host of Live that are the most fondly remembered.
And look at this. Look how far you can go down. And look at me, Brooke.
Well,
Old and bent over and tired. Close to death here. Trying to stay up with young Brooke Shields.
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
This is his new CD. This is the big copy of it. Look. See? Earthling. Please welcome David Bowie.
They asked you specifically for a particular organ, right?
They said that they would take all they could get, and we
Kim
were.
was in very good health.
She was.
Very good
She
physical
donated
health.
lungs, liver, kidneys, heart, eyes.
So what kind of training do you have to do for this? Because I know that you guys do all of your own stunts and all of that.
Yeah. The hardest thing is actually to handcuff a person.
You know, when you're driving along, you make a mistake on the road, what does the GPS tell you? It says, at the next authorized moment, make a U-turn. Not a big deal. Get back on track quickly. Stop beating yourself up about it.
Number 1, Oprah Winfrey.
So, what do you like to be called?
Gaga.
Gaga.
Yeah.
So I don't have to say Lady Gaga.
No, I don't like that, actually. I don't know why, but it feels so weird when people call me lady.
Oprah is hands down the queen of daytime TV. Known for her intelligence, warmth, charity, and no-nonsense personality, Oprah was widely popular with the average woman and countless celebrities.
I just said to James Cameron, I'd like to be in his mind for 10 minutes. I'd like to be in yours for about 3.
At a time when other talk shows turned to tabloid sensationalism, she stood fast and instead focused on uplifting topics, confessional TV, audience giveaways,
You want the keys to your brand new Beetle?
spirituality, and her book club.
My next selection is The Pillars of the Earth by Ken Follett.
However, her reach goes far beyond the TV screen, as she's known in some circles as the world's most influential woman due to her persona and billion-dollar empire.
What has happened to you? What has happened to you? That's how I feel about it.
Do you agree with our list? Which daytime talk show hosts do you watch?
I'll try anything once.
For more sensational top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Till next time, take care of yourself and each other.